Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My favorite makeup today is this. This is the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne eyeshadow palette. Specifically, the shade I'm loving the most today is this shade Lime Time. I'm using that on my lower lash line. The rest of the look is not necessarily the most successful if you saw my video the other day. However, I do enjoy this palette very, very much. This palette performed great. It was the other palette in the pairing that was not doing so well. Anyway, now on to the video. Today's video is going to be products I should not have brought on this trip, and there's varying reasons why, but we're going to get into that now. So basically, I've been away from home for about 6 weeks at this point, almost 7, and I still have 2 weeks to go. And I've just reached the point where I brought a good amount of makeup with me. I'll show you the packing videos that I did previously, and I've certainly picked up new makeup while I'm here that I've been using more in my rotation, but there's a couple of things that I brought with me that I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to bring it, or that I should have known better that I wasn't going to use it. So let's talk about that now. The first product is this. This is from IT Cosmetics. This is the Superhero Mascara. I got this as my birthday gift from Ulta last year. I just don't like this mascara. I don't think there's anything particularly special about it, and I don't think it volumizes much on me anyway, and this stuff melts off really easily in the heat. So I have been really disinclined to use it because I'm in Florida right now. But I think I've worn it twice over the last couple of weeks and I don't like it. Every time I wear it, it's flaky and looks terrible. So this is not the mascara for me and I just need to accept that. I didn't pay any money for it. I should be upset about these things because a lot of times I'm sort of grumpy about stuff I paid money for that I feel like I should like it. But I didn't pay money for this. It's okay if I don't like it. And I mean, it's been open for a little while. I'm sure it's still good now, but I'm not gonna lend this to anybody else because it's mascara. I don't wanna do that, that's gross. I'm not gonna wear this. I think I'm actually just gonna toss this after the video. It's not even worth keeping. Like, I don't like this mascara, it's not performing well. I shouldn't have brought it with me. This next product I also should have known better because of the heat, and that is this. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Ultraviolet. I don't know that they make this shade anymore, but it's a really cool one. It's this really like bluish purple. It's a beautiful eyeliner. However, it does not perform very well for me anyway in the summers when I'm home in New York. So I don't know why I thought I would bring it to Florida with me because generally this stuff sort of sweats off of me even with a primer. So that was a mistake. It doesn't take up a huge amount of space. I will take it back home with me and I'll try to use it again once it gets cold. But all of my Urban Decay pencils, I have a lot of them. And when I was doing my declutter, I kept a fair number and really they're not my favorite formula anymore. I need to start phasing them out, and if there's a color I really, really love, because I do really like this color, I just need to find it in a different brand that I prefer and, you know, let some of those go. But this was a mistake to bring. It does not perform well in hot weather, at least on my face, so it was a waste of my space. This next item, I know why I brought it. It's a travel size palette, and I brought pretty much all of my travel size palettes, but this one and I don't get along very well, and that's this. This is the Tarteist Pro to go. The colors in this are great in the terms of, like, they're very pretty, they're very pigmented. Like, I love the way this Hype shade looks on the back of my hand. Like, that's gorgeous. I feel like I could be a really awesome, like, highlighter or something for me. I love the metallics in this tiny palette. Like, look at them. They're all really beautiful, they're shiny, all that kind of good stuff. The mattes are fine. They're fine. They're just not special, and they don't actually blend super well, and usually when I use this palette, I don't look like I know how to do my eye makeup very well. And when I have used this on camera, it really looks like I don't know how to do my eye makeup very well. And look, I'm not the most amazing eye makeup person. I do my makeup the way I like, but I don't like the way this looks either. I think it looks weird. So I almost never use this because I only really like the shimmer shades, and I have other shimmer shades. The one positive about this palette is it does have a nice little mirror, and this wasn't terribly expensive. I think it retails like $23, something like that. And I also bought it when it was on sale during the big sale, I think last November. So it's not like I spent a ton of money on it. And the shadows aren't bad, they're just not amazing. And I should have known better I wasn't going to use it. I think I was gonna try to use it more to see if I could get it to work better, but I haven't used it at all. I shouldn't have brought it with me. And last up, this has nothing to do with the quality of the product at all. This is from Makeup Forever. This is an artist's face color, so this is a blush. I believe the color of this blush is S214. I wish they had names. It's really hard to remember what they are. It's like a really lovely pinky blush. It's a great blush. It's a color I really like. The problem is I hate this packaging. I can't see it, and I don't know what color this is. I forget what this is when I see it in my my bag, it's like a hard-sided makeup bag that I'm storing all of like my small single stuff in. It's black. So this is also a piece of black cardboard. I never see this in the bag, so I never use it. And I hate the packaging on these. I think this was 100 points perk or something. It's great to get to try this out. And what it really tells me is I need to get a Z palette or something to put this in that has a clear top so I can see what's in there, because I never pick this up. I haven't used this once. It's a perfectly good blush. I haven't used it once. I don't see it in my bag. It's not convenient for me. I should not have bothered bringing this. There's so much blush in this, I can't justify buying like the real version of it in order to use it more because it has better packaging than this. That would be silly. So I need to find a way to actually use this because it is a nice blush. Like, look at it. Pigmentation is great. It's a beautiful blush on my skin tone. I enjoy this blush, but I should not have bothered bringing this. It's like I just dumped a whole bunch of little stuff in my bag and went, I'll totally use it. No, I won't. I'm going to use the same two things. That's how blush works for me. So I should not have brought this with me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If there's some makeup you've brought on your travels that you determine, you know, this isn't actually for you, and if you're going to declutter it from your collection, I'd love to hear about that in the comments as well. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!